Hi guys, I'm here in New York City at Marcelo Garcia's beautiful academy, and we just had a great training session. I just wanted to ask him, people talk to me all the time about what do I do when I'm fighting a bigger, stronger, very athletic opponent, like a guy can bench press 400 pounds and football player. And I thought I'd ask you because you've defeated a lot of bigger, stronger people, especially in the school here. You roll with just about everybody. So when you see some big, strong, athletic guy come in, or you're facing in competition, what's going through your mind? What are some strategy ideas?
Everything's pretty much like set up on my mind. I've been training so long for people like bigger than me that it's almost like automatic. Sometimes I don't have even to think. Just like I already have like the muscle memory that I just gotta do. But this becomes because I started pretty young. I was like 12 years old, 13 years old, and I never have like a kids class in the place that I used to train. It was always just like I was in the middle of the adults, so I was always able to. I was always obligated to train with like any big guys that was in the class. So since that time, I've been learning a lot of things, and I've been trying everything possible. And I realized like what has been working most for me is the butterfly sweep. Butterfly sweep is a way that you can use like a big leverage that is like your legs, and combine with the momentum and the rocking position. So if you're able to use the biggest part of one of the strongest part of your body was your leg, combined with the rocking momentum, that could be like a pretty strong.
Could you show me
this side? Like especially if somebody big and you don't want to move that much, you don't want to get out of the base. A good way to make him move and force him to give you something is like get close to him, get one on the hook, one overhook, and from this position, I'm gonna have a chance to kind of pull him, drag you out of from the weight of your heels, and just bring you close to me. Doing that, I'm gonna have the control of your weight, and then once I control your weight, I gotta see what opening you're gonna give it to me. So for example, if I control like this and I maintain the control, you didn't react over there, I'm gonna be able to pick you up, don't let me post it down, and just drive the position, right?
Okay.
Back. I'm gonna just be waiting for the reaction. If you have a different reaction, I'm here, and I pick you up, and then you post your leg on the mat. You can post your arm because it's hold, but you post your leg. I have my leg. You can break your post. So it's pretty much like a way that I can force you, give me something.
Right. To create movement.
Yes. I don't know what's gonna be your first reaction, but I'm ready for one or two or three reactions that you have.
Okay.
If you have a different one, maybe it's the one that I already trained before, and I'm going to react on top of that.
What if the guy's so heavy that he sits right back, he doesn't let you pull him this way, right?
I'm pretty much I'm able to pull him out of that.
Okay.
If I want to just get close to you, you can just push me back. You understand?
Right.
But that's why first I kind of open, find a way to open, and just get inside. If you're too strong, too big, one arm is not enough to pull, I can always get both, yes, and get more control. But imagine let's imagine the guy is really backward. He's just moving back too much. I'm kind of pulling this now. So instead to pull you, I'm gonna kind of push you, just to make it kind of expose a little bit more. So you push me, but at the same time I'm gonna push you, and then I can open you. So instead you just pull it, I kind of force it, you kind of all right, you want to go back, so I push you back. Okay. And once you push back, maybe you lose your balance, and then you open, you know what I mean? And then I can grab you back, and then we get back to the same position than before. So you always have to just play with the person's balance and with the person's reaction, you understand?
Now if the guy's really big and you obviously sweeping is part of jiu-jitsu, but finishing is the heart and soul of jiu-jitsu. What's some of your favorite, or what's maybe one of your 2 or 3 best attacks? How would you finish a really big guy, really strong?
A way that I believe I can concentrate most of my energy, you know what I mean? Everybody has a strength, but sometimes the strength is not going to be enough to beat the other guy. So you have to find a way to concentrate your strength with the most technique, you understand? So I want to use the strength that I have from my arms concentrate in where I know you're gonna have like a less resistance, what it's gonna be like in the neck. So any choke that I can use against your neck without have like your arm in between, without have your shoulder, you know, something.
So no head and arm choke.
I want to just concentrate like my energy from my arms on your neck. So we can do this like from a rear neck choke. That's no like a. I don't want to choke. If you put your chin on the front, I reset the choke. I start again.
Could you maybe take the people through the steps of
Yes. Like for example, I have this. If I attack the choke, you have your hands in between, I'm not going to do the choke. I'm going to be able to kind of work something else, you understand? Sometimes, if you have like a good understanding about like a protect your neck, I'm going to have a big edge advantage. So what I mean, I'm going to have one arm trap. One arm trap, so now I'm going to have like two hands, pretty much like free to deal with one hand and one neck. So one hand, like I'm on 10 control your arm, and the other hand I'm going to have a time to work on this. You understand?
Okay.
And then imagine like I'm not being able to open your neck with this hand. Maybe even stronger than that. So I'm gonna have a chance to like control with this. This arm is still blocked. The other arm is still blocked. Now I have one hand to just open your neck. So instead to go under your chin, I'm gonna just kind of pull over here. Once I pull over here, I'm gonna be quick to let it go this and lock before you close. And the chokes that I choose are going to be definitely like the rear neck choke. I'm going to try to get my arm the deepest possible. I'm going to try to leave your chin in the line of my elbow, and you're going to just lock the rear neck choke. Grab my bicep, and I got to be careful you don't stop my hand like this. So I always going to lock and hide my hand behind my head, and make sure like the palm of my hand is kind of facing me. Never face the palm of that because it's going to be pretty easy to guy pull. This is one option, just like a full rear neck choke. Another one, if I'm not able to go deeper, if I'm just getting under your neck and I'm not able to go deeper across your neck, I don't have to. That's when we kind of like I'm here, I'm try this, and then you grab my hand. So I'm not able to go deeper. So, but I already have a grip on the top of your shoulder. So I come with one hand, break it down. I'm not able to go deeper. I just connect over here.
Okay.
So I gotta just, instead to go across, I push straight back. One hand in the line of your shoulder, and the other elbow on the line of the other shoulder. So it's gonna be like straight choke back. And with the leverage of my shoulder pulling back, that's how we can finish that. So everything that's concentrating just on the neck, I think is like this last chance to resist. Even you like muscling super strong, but I can like use both my arms or concentrate on the neck, and it's supposed to be enough. And most of the time until now, it's been enough.
Have you ever come across somebody whose neck is too big? Not so far?
No.
Okay.
So that's what I'm telling you. Until somebody proves like, oh, you can squeeze my neck and I don't tap. You know what I mean? This has been work for me,
Okay.
and I hope like people
Awesome.
use that.
Well, thank you very much. That was awesome.